This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we're in something different. We're in a heavy tank, the American Tier 10 T110E5. Now, you guys know that I'm not much, I'm a tank destroyer slash arty guy. I'm arty and tank destroyer guy. Mediums, heavies, lights, those aren't my forte. However, that doesn't mean I can't do some good in them every once in a while. You saw the patent video yesterday, and keeping with the American theme, because I have the entire American tree unlocked, we're going to go with the T110E5. Now, what do we know about the T110E5? Well, it's got good mobility for a heavy tank. It's got a good 120mm gun, though it does tend to bounce if you're not careful, hence the extra heat rounds, just in case. I carry 25 heat rounds, 2 high explosive rounds. You're going to see me fumble both the high explosive rounds away, but it was for almost a good cause. I'm not going to lie, I screwed the on that one. But I just want to say a quick thanks to all the new folks that have joined the channel. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. My channel has grown so quickly over the last 2 days that it's hard for me to even keep up. I try to get back to everybody. Ooh, first shot. There we go, 397. Back off. Now, we don't want to push out too early because we know that they have a Death Star, Tortoise, and Grill 15 and all kinds of bad stuff. Put a shot right in through the CDC. We track him, and then he fixes his track just in time to die. So, again, we just pull up, wait for it, and... oh, shot out, and it dirts and hits the mountain. I back up so he can get a shot, and this is what you want to do in this corner. You don't want to pull all the way out, just pull out enough to shoot, and then back off. Now, you're going to quickly realize that we have the advantage, and most of us are going to start pushing up. Anytime you can get ahead and get out of this spot, that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make my push straight across, and join these other heavy tanks, and push the issue on these guys that are around the corner. I can't hit them where they're at. They're turtling up, aka Tortoise. So why not take the risk, go straight out in front of everybody, pray they don't shoot me, which they don't, and then go behind this rock and use the ridgeline. There's no artillery to worry about, so we're just gonna pop up and shoot. Bounced off of an E75, which is a shame. And this is where the E5 is at its best, when all that it's sticking up is its turret. Now, right here, I take a shot at the E75, and the moment I pull the trigger, he turns his turret, making me miss the shot. Now, I believe the other team E5 just put a shot right into my commander's edge. He's a smart player, he knows what he's doing, he's gonna last. And this, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this match is gonna be one heck of a cheek clincher, if you know what I mean. You're gonna be trapping diamonds after this one. You'll see. I'm telling you, you gotta stay to the end. This is good all the way through. So we are currently surrounded, and I don't notice yet. I won't notice until I get shot in the butt. No pun intended. Oh, we tried it. We're trying so hard to get that E75 because he's the easiest target to hit, but we so far have failed so miserably to hit the easiest target. Now there we have the IS-4. You can see I've already dipped into the heat. I'm like, I'm done bouncing. I gotta start hitting some of these guys. Well, the medium tanks are about to come around the corner behind me and start shooting me in the butt. And we put one into the Centurion's track there. And we're gonna have to peel off. Right there's the first shot, and that's when I notice somebody's behind me. So I call out to our mediums, hey, can you guys engage the mediums from the rear? And then I get shot. So then I back up using the cover to my left. I'm still covered from the right, so I got to turn inside this trench and go back. Now, the good news is I've still got a rock to hide behind in the meantime. And that will allow me to continue my tactic of just pop out, shoot, and get back. That's what American tanks excel at. Heavy tank, the patent, like, they're all good at that. Just pop out, shoot, and get back. Now, up there on the hill, you saw a medium tank, and I didn't take the shot. But I tried to get the first high explosive round into the Grill 15's turret right there. I wanted to get that, 500 roll or whatever I would get out of the high explosive. And this medium tank is literally just trolling me with this just tracking me over and over again. I take the second shot, derped it away too. Didn't get any damage with my high explosive rounds, but you know, it is a thing. T-54 comes out, I hit his track, and then he dies. Just seems to be all I can do is track people. I've only got 4 pins so far and no kills. But that's about to change. We pull out, we auto-lock that Grill 15. Anywhere we hit that thing, it's gonna pin. It has no armor, and the same goes for the Waffentrager. So we put a round in the Waffentrager. Just trying to keep them auto-locked, just peek out enough while they're distracted. T-54, first kill of the game, 58 damage. Well, now we went from 4 to 7 pins that quickly. And we're gonna just keep on trucking. Put a round right through the side of that T-54. He did track us, which is kind of terrifying when you've got that big guns looking at you. Gorilla comes out. We make sure we put a round through him again. We kind of low-rolled with a 308 there. But, you know, it's a battle of attrition. I have more health points than these guys do. But they have guns that can make that different. Meanwhile, we have fallen back, taken these guys down, and now the other side of the map has fell. So now we're about to be surrounded again. I take the shot on the side of the gorilla there, and I'm pretty sure I got screwed. And then I'm going to make a mistake here, which costs me another kill, because I'm going to be on this little incline, and I don't have the gun depression to get the gun down onto his tank to shoot him. And then he pulls forward, rushes out. I put the shot, and apparently I didn't kill him either. Come on. Well, that's a thing. But we've got nothing but heat rounds left. And we've got a Death Star and an E5 left. Well, because all we've got's heat, we've got to be careful where we shoot things. We cannot shoot near modules or tracks. So we shot right into the bottom plate of that Death Star. He wasn't looking at us. He nukes the Leopard. We're going to get another shot into him here. Put another round into him, 395. Every shot that we get on that Death Star is a plus. Now I'm going to take the moment while they've already shot me. Oh, that was a terrible shot. You can see I tried to go for his commander's hatch, and then I just kind of jerked it right at the last second. Well, that Death Star is about to push out, and ooh, I just got out of there just in time because he tracked me right in front of that Death Star. And I got out just in time. I know he just fired, so I get another quick shot into the Death Star. I don't want to pull out again just yet. And that E5 just nailed me good. And then I auto-lock him, and I return to favor. So, auto-lock being particularly nice to me there. That didn't even look like it could hit him, but it somehow managed to. I've got this guy on my 6. We've got 2 tanks turtled up. I can't pull out in front of them. The other guys can't pull out in front of them. So I'm going to be the distraction. I tell these guys, please flank. If one of you guys can flank, and the other guy maybe get into the base and start capping. And they're both going to peel off. The E5's going to be flanking while I keep these guys' attention. Here I just pull out. I want to get spotted. I want them to know I'm still here. I don't want them to think that there's somebody coming up behind them. Now, all I'm seeing is the Death Star here. I try to get the cheeky shot here, and I just bounce off of the side of his turret. The Death Star's best asset as far as armor is his turret. So taking a shot into the turret, a bad plan. I was hoping to get a lucky pin there with the high explosive. Or not the high explosive thing. High explosive anti-tank heat rounds. But it just didn't happen. But I break contact, and then I'm going to change it up. I don't want to give that Death Star a chance to get an easy kill. So I change it up, I go back to the other side, and I want to stick my nose out and see if I can't hit the Death Star. Now I spot him from this side. Now he's got to change what he's doing. He was looking for me. And our E5's about to come around the corner. Now watch what the E5 does. Now he knows he's a one-shot kill for these guys. Watch him. He's going to be smart. Alright, he's not driving straight in there. He puts a shot into the E5 who was unaware that he was even there. And then, of course, he's spotted now. So E5 drives out, and then I can finish it, 44. It's good teamwork. Good, solid teamwork. And you see the Tiger 2's headed towards the base. So the Tiger 2 was going to be the backup plan. Me and the E5, me and the other E5 are the front runners. Now here I move up to try to spot this Death Star so I can see him, and he is rushing me. So right here I'm crapping myself. I have to hit him. So I'm gonna auto lock him, pull up, shoot, get back. Of course, heat round, track, that's a bad mix. Now he's got his chance. I'm gonna have a round loaded. Does he kill me? Oh, get that thing down. I put one through him. He misses his shot. He rams me, and that's his demise because I'm a heavy tank. But what a game, right? That was pretty epic all the way through. 14 pins, 3 kills. Not bad at all. What do we end up with? 5,300 damage, 3,460 blocked, 3 kills. We got a high caliber, we got the 2nd tier mastery badge, we got a steel wall, and we get top of the leaderboard. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.